can begin.
Come over here on this side. All right, Juan. I really loved your performance, and I could tell that you like this piece. Yeah, yeah. I was like, from the beginning, I was like, okay, he likes it. And what I really liked about this piece, I had heard it before, but I never played it. So this week I was kind of playing through it, and I was like, I like this, and I like how the title kind of embodies what the piece is, you know? Like you can know, I mean, you can hear the piece like, oh, that's a nice piece. But once you know what's called The Storm, you're like, okay, all right. So what you're doing throughout this whole piece is you're telling a story, right? So there's different sections. And I really like how you did that. You seem really comfortable, and this piece has a lot of technical things. I was like, okay, it has a lot of technical things, but you seem to not really have a problem with that. So let me see. The only part where I thought there was a little hesitation, maybe this D major section that we'll work on. But other than that, we're just gonna work on like interpretation and how this piece makes you feel and things like that, okay? So tell me, what part of this is your favorite section?
Like from this page, or?
Just the whole thing, just what part of it is
I
your
like this
favorite
part.
section?
This
Oh, you like the, okay. This part is actually where it goes into the major section.
Mhm.
Yeah? Can you actually start there for me? Because I wanted to look there. Maybe in measure 10, just maybe up to like 16 or 17. So I kind of see these phrases as a back and forth motion. So you have the storm, right? So imagine you're the one in the storm, in the boat, and you're trying to control the boat, trying not to die, right? But the water's kind of like attacking you. So we have this kind of back and forth motion. Where is it? But you have that back and forth motion, right? So the storm is trying to say something, and then you're trying to say something as well. So I think you can even bring out the character of this section by even trying to bring out, this is the melody, so trying to bring out the melody even more. So could you take it a little bit slower for me so we can just work on it? Maybe from measure 10 to like 14.
Okay.
storm, like saying, look here, I'm gonna win this battle, right? So you wanna bring out that F. So bring out the bass line even more. This is like 4 bars, right? So he's saying something here, right? And now I think here he's like, you're building even more energy, right? He's even upset. Do you know what cone fugo means?
With like fire.
With fire, yeah. And I think you pretty much embody that when you play. I think we can do even more. Do y'all think he can do even more? I feel like he can, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out all types of emotions in you in this piece. I don't know. So I don't consider myself a very dramatic person, but with my music, I like to be a little bit dramatic. It's fun, right? Like, why not? So let's start maybe 10 again, going to that section. And when you get here, don't lose energy. So you're kind of building energy to measure 14.
All right.
So right here, I really like your left hand. Can we just start at 14 again? Yeah, so right there, you can really shock us, right? Kind of wake up somebody who's sleeping in the audience, right? So when you're trying to reach that, you can even roll your hand. That's why it has that arpeggiated little symbol. You're gonna try to reach to that F. So take a little bit of a time and just reach to that F, and then yeah. Could you do maybe 14 right there? And try to roll your right hand. So do it from measure 10. Well, one more time.
All right. I'm just doing wrong notes right now.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'd rather you make wrong notes and have like the sound that we're trying to achieve, right? Because you can always fix the notes later, right? Let's keep going. I like how you put losing steam. That's right, but not too fast, right? And then you're back at that whole section. So can we start at 14 and then go to and take the first repeat and repeat it again?
All right.
Crescendo, it's all fancy musical terms.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I know what crescendo is.
Yeah. So what you're doing is you're crescendoing. When you get here, this actually means like just slow down a little bit, right? So you're taking your time because why? You have to repeat. In this section, you want to show contrast between this section and that section. So just keep that in mind. Try it maybe. It's probably easier to start right here. And then when you take time, it kind of shows that something different is going to occur, right?
All right.
But especially when you're about to repeat, take just a little bit of time to slow down maybe around this section. So can we start at measure 15? Yeah, so as soon as you're done with here, bring out the F again, okay? Think about it as like a booming voice. Over all of this noise, you have like a booming voice. So can we start, just do the same thing again. And then keep going for me this time. Yeah. now we're moving on to a different section, right? This is like the beginning, right? Which I really like. I really liked your energy. Can you just play starting from 18 to like around here for me? So, in the right hand, what we're doing is we're adding effect with the right hand. And so I think of the right hand as almost having this like out of breath type of effect. So you're going. There we go. Well, it's not forte, but you're getting to a different section right here. So can we try to build up to here and then do it again? And then when you get here, it's like, okay, I can see the light. I may survive this thing, right? Because it's major, right? So let's start right here and measure 18. You want to sound almost triumphant, right? Like you can see the shore, you're almost there, right? So the right hand has the melody. So of course the left hand wants to be loud because you're just like boom, 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 back and forth, that rocking motion, but bring out the melody. So can we just start at 22 again? One more time. I just want to look at your pedaling.
Well, I'm just keeping it down.
Mm-hmm. When you get to the end of here, you can lift.
Lift and
yeah, you don't want to, like, it sounds blurry, which is okay. But at the end of the line, you want to lift it and kind of
do it again.
Do it again. Uh-huh. Is. You want to catch that chord with the forte. I mean with the pedal because it is forte. One more time. It takes a little bit of practice used. But when you finish that, going to this measure, you're going to kind of pick up the tempo again. Right? Pick up the tempo again, all the way into the end. So this part, let's see. So what is he doing here? What do you think the purpose of this is? It's like a random little section, right?
I mean, it's kind of like leading up to the end.
Yeah. I hear it as somebody like singing. Do you know like in operas when people have like those big fancy solos, they have like their little moment? Mm-hmm. This is your little moment. Right? Say, look, I defeated the storm, right? So can we actually start maybe right here again? It's the end of the piece, but it's still triumphant. We still want to keep it going. Did you have a question?
Oh yeah. So right here, there's the extras little part. Take my little time, I guess you could say.
Yeah, You could. You don't have to slow down too much. To make it more expressive, you could follow these dynamics, right?
Okay.
So you're building.
Okay, so bring the tempo back up to what it was at the
Yes,
beginning. Okay.
yeah, exactly. All right, so I think we're all done. Do you have any more questions for me or anybody else in the room?
I don't think I do.
No? Okay, all right, great. Well, thank you.